It was blurry, but now I got a clear picture. I just wanna share it with you. Hurry if you care to listen. See, I'm on borrowed time and borrowed talent. Like these rhymes, what no thought of mine, and it was just all divine. Thinking God got a plan for me. World trying to hold me down like I wouldn't stand for it. So I get up with the morning paper, hustles on the corner scraping, trying to bring home the bacon. I'm just trying to make it home, wherever that is, and praying on, walk along. But the fact is, when I lost so many, the rest is going through it with me. No penny to limit, but I appreciate the love they give me. I won't forget where I came from, Alabama country shit. Even when the fame comes, wonder when the change comes. You can keep the silver dollars on the ground here trying to build a following.
I had the pain inside behind his bloodshot eyes, and I just can't let go. I reach for the skies, but they don't hear my cries. But I know I'm not one to entertain talk. I just wanna be alone with my thoughts. I had the pain inside behind his bloodshot eyes, and I just can't let go.
Excuse me if I smoke a little weed, it's my life, I get by. Please let me breathe while I sit back and crack the top on a 12 pack and reminisce to all the nights that I would sell crack. I've been to hell and back twice and got a shirt to prove it. Man, I don't understand, they don't support the music. If the devil went to Georgia Fiddle for a minute, then me and him had a drinking competition. 10 in the morning and I'm drunk and I'm high too. Trying to come up with some music y'all can ride to. Say you love me but don't buy the shit on iTunes. How many days away from working at a drive-thru? Before I do that, it's back to the pill game, cause that's the only time I experienced real fame. Also the only time I experienced real pain. Looking to Jesus because I need a real change.
I have the pain inside behind his bloodshot eyes, and I just can't let go. I reach for the skies, but they don't hear my cries. But I know I'm not one to entertain talk. I just wanna be alone with my thoughts. I have the pain inside behind his bloodshot eyes, and I just can't let go.
I sit and ponder, wonder will the pain stop. Hard to play guitar when it stays in a pawn shop. Perception is I'm doing well. Amount of people that claim they love me is not reflective of my record sales. Hard to tell if my music's really groundbreaking. I'm so close to the bottom that I can feel the ground shaking. If anything, it's heartbreaking. I done put my soul in it. These dummies out here winning and they barely put their toes in it. Labels they just roll with. It's part of their agenda. Sell more products and liquor with they crooked crescendo. Do you remember a time when rappers told the truth and poured the love in their rhymes? Exposing the lies and gave the stories we related to. Now the nonsense, the only thing they showing favor to. Only thing to give they paper to for us is the death sentence. Think you still wanting it? Well, welcome to the music business.
I have the pain inside behind his bloodshot eyes, and I just can't let go. I reach for the skies, but they don't hear my cries. But I know I'm not one to entertain talk. I just wanna be alone with my thoughts. I have the pain inside behind his bloodshot eyes, and I just can't let go. I just can't let go.
started out cool, just wasting time. Partying on the weekends behind neon signs, throwing darts, playing pong, and hustling pool games. Dancing as the jukebox DJ at a band played our favorite songs. Then I'd wake up in the morning on my neighbor's lawn and notice you'd be gone. I searched for you in the bottom of a bottle. Cause of you I lost my job down to my last few dollars. So you're hard to swallow, pun intended. I guess I love the taste from you since the beginning. Many times I tried to end it, but I just couldn't give up. Upon the title to my pickup, hoping you picked me up. But you let me down like you always did. I finally asked for help from my family and friends. You caused a lot of pain, grief and mayhem. Now I'm 11 steps away in a 12-step program. Every time I pass them neon signs, it takes me back and you cross my mind thinking,
I don't know how long I'll make it out here on my own, cause I've been gone for way too long from the comfort of your arms. And I don't know that I'll ever feel the way you made me feel now that you're gone. Well, I'll make it on my own.
I check in from time to time and tell my exes I miss them. Melanie got married to a man that hits her. Stephanie turned stripper, Angie became an addict. Turns tricks in the alley to support her habits. Ain't got nothing on Sally, Sally's got 5 kids, 5 baby daddies, she's tatted to her eyelids. Can't tell her what high is, what a meth lab fire is. She blew her whole house up, lost all 5 kids, 3 to the state, and 2 to the morgue. Patricia became a preacher, gave her life to the Lord, but she still don't approve of my bad ways. Never gave me for the music or the things I say. Guess it's apparent she ain't following Jesus. Jesus never judge or preach the false as they teach us. How they expect to reach us with the life they living? You only find them in the bleachers when they team is winning. Meanwhile we stay believers when evil defeats us. Left to find a way home on our own, singing
I don't know how long I'll make it out here on my own, cause I've been gone for way too long from the comfort of your arms. And I moved on since you walked out, and I get up when I fall down on my own. I'll make it on my own. Sometimes it gets tough and I just wanna give up, but I just do the best I can. I'll just take what I'm given and keep on living, cause that's the measure of a man. I don't know how long I'll make it out here on my own, cause I've been gone for way too long from the comfort of your arms. And I don't know that I'll ever feel the way you make me feel now that you're gone. Yeah, I'll make it on my own, cause I moved on since you walked out, and I get up when I fall down on my own. I'll make it on my own.
I was cut from stone and mud, raised by the belt and blood. Follow the hollow-pointed boys from my hometown. Avoid the rivers when we rain or you might drown. Tough times sharpened me into what I came to be. I wasn't made for a blade or a marked grave, but a little piece of something bigger. Trigger.
Seems my time done came and gone, but here I am with this a hanging on. To a fool can't beat this empty heart of mine, to overcome something bigger than these hills I've climbed. And even though I fail, I just keep trying to put it all on the line for my people. I only spit facts wrong side of the tracks, I've been to hell and back, we ain't equal. I'm in the old school of Palo on smoke rims, and I ain't never going back to being broke again. I ain't never turning back on my folks and friends, and I don't never wanna see another roach again. Don't ever wanna eat no dollar meals, no cocaine rolled up dollar bills. Made a little money, got a little fame, but I ain't never forgot how blue collar feels.
Cut from stone and mud, raised by the belt and blood. Follow the hollow-pointed boys from my hometown. Avoid the rivers when we rain, or you might drown. Tough times sharpened me into what I came to be. I wasn't made for a blade or a marked grave, but a little piece of something bigger. Trigger.
I came up from the bottom of the dope hole. Only dream I ever had was get a bankroll. Evicted every year, my mama had no car. How you make it out the ghetto when you can't go far? Only 16, had a mouth to feed. I'm praying every day, God help me please. Don't let these streets get the best of me, and don't let these streets be the death of me. I know I live like cages, no rule, no regulations. I just refuse to be basic. That ain't the way that God made me. See, I'ma get up and go get it. I'm not just existing, I'm living. Had to shuffle the cards, now I'm winning. Oh, what a beautiful feeling.
I was cut from stone and mud, raised by the belt and blood. I wasn't made for a blade or a marked grave, but a little piece of something bigger.
Some do it out hard in a lost mind. I do it for the art and it's full time. I do it for the grind of the working class. Got on my grind and out work they ass. Somewhere deep in the bottom of a bottle on old back road with the pedal full throttle. Stayed on the hunt for the almighty dollar. Never sold my soul and I kept a blue collar. Crawled through the mud, rose out of trenches, praying for existence, peace and forgiveness, searching for acceptance in this cold world. Cause even after we gone, it keeps spinning in the slow twirl. Broken alone with no referral, no credit, maxed out and indebted, and a beat up Chevy with no one let it. I came from the bottom, so believe me, I get it.
Cut from stone and mud, raised by the belt and blood. Follow the hollow-pointed boys from my hometown. Avoid the rivers when we rain, or you might drown. Tough times sharpened me into what I came to be. I wasn't made for a blade or a marked grave, but a little piece of something bigger. Trigger.
From my past keep me lost in time, and I don't ever remember me having a dime, but still being broke wasn't no thought of mine. I'm out here getting it like pimps and hoes, Cadillac doors, crimson rolls, the bank's open, club closed. I stay getting money on y'all hoes. The block stay jumping like a trampoline. Beef came in, they stamped it lean. Mariah came in and they stamped it clean. Then I came in and they stamped me. Oh y'all, that boy's official, and they got sold like an old fiddle. Blew up in their face like an old pistol. They air was stolen, they blow the whistle. I never seek a style, I'm in a foreign land. I was raised in the streets that raised a man. In Lower Alabama doing all I can. Just a boy from the bottom, that's all I am. The city is dirty as the game is. It was built that way when I came in. Be that way long after I'm gone, cause I don't think that I can change shit.
Born in a troubled city, I vowed I would break away. Listen to the Sunday actors, call me whatever they say, cause you can't get away from me. You can't get away. You can't get away from me. You can't get away.
Old soul, new lights, lost in the dark, it was too bright. In a game where you failed trying to do right, I just pray to the Lord I don't lose sight. At the fame and greed, what it takes to eat, but it's looking like it's all just the same to me. It's a different type of dog, but the same breed, with a family back home that it can't feed. A broke rapper, rich label, till I'm eating off your plate like we switched tables. Thought I would break away, but then it's getting kinda hard in this game today. Wish I was famous now, get that gun and aim it now. Break away from everybody saying I won't make it out, I'm patient now. But the drama mold me, and I'm trying to hold on to what my mama told me. You can live your life trying to find a goal, but one day you gon' just find your own. I ain't country rap, I ain't hip hop, I'm not an outlaw, I'm not Kid Rock. Just a redneck white boy that likes to rap, and I just happen to be in this spot cause I was
Born in a troubled city, I vowed I would break away. Listen to the Sunday actors, call
I've been through hard times on a blacktop. I'm waiting till the pain in my past stop. Like a train in my mind that I can't stop. Sipping on a bottle of that bourbon till I pass out. I was born dirt broke and gifted, but I'm feeling like I'm standing in the wind just pissing. When you got nothing to lose, it ain't nothing to risk it. But I feel living life only after I missed it. I'm getting older and colder, life's taking this toll. Until the devil on my shoulder, he ain't taking my soul. Let the world take the path of least resistance. I'm taking the path of the most repentance. Sick of wonder when they're praying who the hell is listening. Rather be a blind man than a man without a vision. I'm on in the troubled city. I vowed I would break away. Listen to the Sunday actors. Call me whatever they say, 'cause you can't get away from me. You can't get away. You can't get away from me. You can't get away.
I've been living and doing wrong, and I've been barely hanging on. I know I'll meet my day, repercussions for my ways. When Lady Karma comes back around, and everything comes crumbling down. I ain't never been perfect, and I never will be. I made some changes in my life, but I'm still me. A man of integrity, try to bring the change, but the game ain't letting me. Like a guitar, they fretting me. I sit alone and have a silent talk with God. Sometimes I feel like I'm Jay in his silent Bob. No direction, I'm plotting on a bank to rob, or perhaps I can find a job. Reality's never close to home when you a dreamer. Just ask my old lady, she'll tell you how it treats. I could cause no harm physically, but I done drug my people down through there and harmed them mentally. Is the forgiveness for the wrong if I wronged or forsaken you? Or if you got a few dollars, I can take a few. Oh, I owe you from the last time, but hey, this'll be my last time, 'cause I'ma pull myself together. I've had a change of heart, now I'ma weather the weather, whether or not they like it or not. I burned a lot of bridges, so I'm all I've got. I've been living and doing wrong, and I've been barely hanging on. I know I'll meet my day, repercussions for my ways. When Lady Karma comes back around, and everything comes crumbling down. And I know I'm wrong, I know I'm wrong. Yeah, I know I'm wrong, I know I'm wrong. 'Cause I've been told a time or two, it don't matter what you do, Lady Karma gon' come right back around for you. I ain't the only one that's done wrong. Yeah, I've been wrong. If you didn't notice, just listen to my songs, 'cause this is my testimony. I've had friends ride off in the cloud and they left a homie in the dust of it. Did it for the of it. Ain't see much real, but the fake, I see too much of it. Left me in the cold in the pouring rain. They was with me in the verse, but when the chorus came, they sang a much different tune. Unless they need a few dollars on the couch in my living room. I'm sipping on a couple brews, thinking about the road ahead. I'm holding an empty gun to a loaded head. Or is it vice versa? I think that life is worse when you surrounded by some snakes that would like to hurt you. They ride off in hearses, cause they dead to me. Now when you see me, show respect and pay my bread to me. You need another favor soon. Broke down, need bail, sees hell is your favorite room. You full of shit I can smell cause the vapors loom. I ain't your fool and lady, karma be awakened soon. I've been living and doing wrong, and I've been barely hanging on. I know I'll meet my day, repercussions for my ways. When Lady Karma comes back around and everything comes crumbling down. And I know I'm wrong, I know I'm wrong. Yeah, I know I'm wrong, I know I'm wrong. Cause I've been told a time or two, it don't matter what you do, Lady Karma's gon' come right back around for you. People will take advantage as long as you let them tear apart everything that you're holding together. Some friends are fair weather, it can't be trusted. It's sad looking back at the fate they mustered. For me to be out here making something, like many of them, I came from nothing. But I have no entitlements, nobody owes me nothing. Not a damn thing that I didn't earn. We live and hope to learn. Sometimes you get burned and you turn the ashes in the urn and you're gone now. We not kids anymore, man, we grown now. It won't be long now. A funeral and a eulogy. Seems my own death is the only thing new to me. Live through the lunacy, the fakery and the foolery. So y'all just excuse me if ain't shit cool to me. I could give a damn about the diamonds or the jewelry. I live life frugally, I'm honest and it's brutally. But truthfully, some of y'all are out here stupidly. Need to get yourself together. Life is too short, we won't live forever. Lady Karma's real, so it's now or never.
By any means necessary, you got to get what you got to say out. Because you got to. Every man, you know what I'm saying? Every man has the right. The goddamn right to contribute a verse.
I wrote songs for my people, song for the struggle, song for the addicted, the afflicted, and the troubled. All the ones with no jobs making minimum wage. Their whole check goes to bills every time they get paid. Hoping for better days, still believing that. Say it's just around the corner, just ain't seen them yet. Know the devil's at my doorstep, still refuse to let them in. Yelling in my own self and bitching in my own kin. Arguing over dividends and how we gonna eat today. Fresh up out of food stamps, evicted from the place we stay. Steady on the paper chase, though life ain't easy. Some turn to dope, but I can't let that beat me. They too weak to defeat me, I'm too mentally strong. But if you've lived how I live, then you know that I'm wrong. I met junkies on the corner that's as talented as I am. Educated as a college grad, knows math beyond the gram. We pass them by and label them hopeless, cause they soulless. Lost, it don't mean they soulless. You know life's hard to cope with and some lose focus. Some rise above and some go unnoticed. Left to die in the gutter, spend their life in the pen. Or in and out of rehab, trying to shake it again. Could be your homie, your best friend, your kin, or your girlfriend. Listen close, homie, cause this is how it is.
If you graduated, you got a PhD, 9-to-5 job, you are not like me. If you don't need drugs to maintain your sanity, well I know for a fact you are not like me. If you came from a well-off, poly-purebred family, understand, you are not like me. If you don't know struggle, incarceration, and poverty, how could you not see that you are not like me?
I work endless hours, just hoping this will pay off. I ain't seen no holidays, I ain't took no day off, nah. I worked hard, staying out of trouble. Just got my girl back, I hope she knows that I love her. She works doubles at the job and goes to school part-time. Always had my back when I fell on hard times. So I'm out on this grind to get it all together. When I make a couple meals, spend it all together. Through bad and fair weather, ain't no fair weather, friend. I stay down through whatever, know the devil never wins when God's in control. I keep trying to change paths in them opposite roads, but he keep stopping me though. I know my arms are too short, so I ain't boxing no. Keep yelling to let me in, it's like they locking the door to the church house, but the dope house is always open. Crashing on the sofa, sleeping with my eyes open. Promise I'll be gone by the first time of light. And I promise that I'll be done with this and on my life. And I promise to make it right, you gotta stand for something. And I promise that I ain't coming back or stopping for no.
If you graduated, you got a PhD, 9-to-5 job, you are not like me. If you don't need drugs to maintain your sanity, well I know for a fact you are not like me. If you came from a well-off, poly-purebred family, understand, you are not like me. If you don't in poverty, how could you not see that you are not like me?
This is where it all began. Heavy percussion, repetitive hooks, sexually suggestive lyrics, man, it's all blues, brother. Backdoor man to back that ass up. It's all about pain and pussy. Sorry, baby. And making music, man, with simple tools.
So much to say. Well, here it goes. Headed back to Bama, hometown. Been on the road too long and ain't slowed down. Dotting the I's, crossing the T's, searching for the change that's lost in me. The boss in me, somewhat possessive, raised like a pit bull, loyal but aggressive. Pistol on the side of me, felon in possession. Trying to keep cool in a world that's oppressive. The world is not no safe place. Have you been outside lately? Fear is among us in the concrete jungles, trying to wake people up from they drunken slumber, but they snooze and sleep in. Follow trends in they sheepskin. Gucci, Prada, Louis and Lotta. Ciroc on the weekends. Distracted by social media timelines. Everything in the media is all lies, but they share it all. No research or care at all. Prisoners of our own devices. I said I took a shit, 100 people liked it. Shared my status all over the globe, but don't like my shit when I share my soul. Meanwhile, a song about hoes and clothes just went platinum and gold. I'm out here trying to cope with the cold. Won't pay for the real, but the bullshit gets sold. And this shit gets old. Yeah, this shit gets old. Sometimes I just wanna go home. Cause this world's so dark and desolate. Everybody wants to blame the president, blame the teacher, blame the preachers. People gotten good at pointing fingers. Nobody has an integrity. I think that's all I got left of me. Leave behind my legacy. I think that's my destiny. In the meantime, I'm saving face, praying to God and saying grace through all the violence and displays of hate. Wise life, an amazing race. Slow down, we'll get there eventually. I don't think we die accidentally, but I don't wanna die acquiring a Bentley. I wanna die with my family with me, by my side. They live on and enjoy the ride, leaving my legacy and hope that they get by. I just hope that they survive. Through all the endless wars, we don't even know what we fighting for. Why you kids inside on the Xbox? There's a murder going down on the next block. Now the fear's trying to take away my Glock, but the violence just goes on non-stop. Some people are bad and evil exists. Never knew a time as deceitful as this. How you expect me to promote peace when the police brutality won't cease? All I see is dark fatigues and SWAT teams moving up and down the street. My brother being in the pen way too long. It started growing up with the father gone. Every time I go to visit, would she follow me home? But we struggle back at home cause the economy gone. But we still find a way to pay for his incarceration. But we can't pay for no education. Hoping for a change, but we just waiting. Break the cycle for the next generation.
Break the cycle for the next generation.
It's been a long road, still I got so far to go. Came from the bottom, heartache and a lot of pain, I just can't let go. I can't let them get
y'all think. I started my journey on an empty tank. Long way home and looking for change. Traveled the back roads in my own lane. Some try to ride, but they can't. I just wanna do my own thing. Put my soul on this song. My daddy needs me and my grandma's gone. We pack up and leave and call Tennessee home. This is my story, it's reality. I do this here for my family. I just wanna find peace and make them proud of me. Overcome the struggle and the agony. Sometimes I felt like there wasn't no path for me, but I found peace at the end of the road I was traveling on. It was a long one, but it was amazing. I found heartache and lost my patience, but life goes on when we turn the pages. I found love and lost wages. An Alabama queen and a Tennessee dream. I really love music, but almost gave it up. Down to $2 in a pickup truck, a cut off phone and some past due bills. I've been struggling for the past few years. I got a few of these songs in me, notepad full of rhymes. Here's one for the hard times and here's one for the grind. And it might free your mind if you open up and just listen. Yeah, it might change your life, cause I'm what the game's been missing. But the politics of this industry might very well just be the end of me. So I stay real close to those kin to me, and I rest my feet in Tennessee. When duty calls, dreams aside, family first and my family ties. No questions asked, no, I'm gon' ride. My Alabama queen by my side. Mind of stone, heart of gold. Turns out we didn't have far to go. Seems like living is what I've been missing. I just wanna talk to dad, love her, go fishing. So now she gets all my attention, cause I found peace at the end of the road I was traveling on. It was a long one, but it was amazing. I found heartache and lost my patience, but life goes on when we turn the pages. I found love and lost wages. An Alabama queen and a Tennessee dream. And I know it's hard after all that we've been through. We ain't got much, but we've got us. When it gets tough, we rely on love. I don't need no money, I don't need possessions. All I need is you, my little piece of heaven. My Alabama queen and a Tennessee dream. I found peace at the end of the road I was traveling on. It was a long one, but it was amazing. I found heartache and lost my patience, but life goes on when we turn the pages. I found love and lost wages. An Alabama queen and a Tennessee dream. So much to say. Well, here it goes. Headed back to Bama, hometown. Been on the road too long and ain't slowed down. Dotting the I's, crossing the T's, searching for the change that's lost in me. The boss in me, somewhat possessive, raised like a pit bull, loyal but aggressive. Pistol on the side of me, felon in possession. Trying to keep cool in a world that's oppressive. The world is not no safe place. Have you been outside lately? Fear is among us in the concrete jungles, trying to wake people up from they drunk and slumber, but they snooze and sleep in. Follow trends in they sheepskin. Gucci, Prada, Louis and Lotta. Ciroc on the weekends. Distracted by social media timelines. Everything in the media is all lies, but they share it all. No research or care at all. Prisoners of our own devices. I said I took a shit, 100 people liked it. Shared my status all over the globe, but don't like my shit when I share my soul. Meanwhile, a song about hoes and clothes just went platinum and gold. I'm out here trying to cope with the cold. Won't pay for the real, but the bullshit gets sold. And the shit gets old. Yeah, the shit gets old. Sometimes I just wanna go home. Cause this world's so dark and desolate. Everybody wants to blame the president, blame the teacher, blame the preachers. People gotten good at pointing fingers. Nobody has an integrity. I think that's all I got left to me. Leave behind my legacy. I think that's my destiny. In the meantime, I'm saving face, praying to God and saying grace through all the violence and displays of hate. Wise life, an amazing race. Slow down, we'll get there eventually. I don't think we die accidentally, but I don't wanna die acquiring a Bentley. I wanna die with my family with me, by my side. They live on and enjoy the ride, leaving my legacy and hope that they get by. I just hope that they survive. Through all the endless wars, we don't even know what we fighting for. Why you kids inside on the Xbox? There's a murder going down on the next block. Now the fear's trying to take away my Glock, but the violence just goes on non-stop. Some people are bad and evil exists. Never knew a time as deceitful as this. How you expect me to promote peace when the police brutality won't cease? All I see is dark fatigues, SWAT teams moving up and down the street. My brother being in the pen way too long. His daughter growing up with her father gone. Every time I go to visit, will she follow me home? But we struggle back at home cause the economy gone. But we still find a way to pay for his incarceration. But we can't pay for no education. Hoping for a change, but we just waiting. Break the cycle for the next generation.
Break the cycle for the next generation.